All that jamming, I feel so good. I'm so sorry. I just woke up, so sorry about all of this mess. Wait, let me just close my door because it is loud as. Okay. Hey guys, what is up? So how are you guys doing? Thank you for tuning in this video. So today I'm going to be doing a little talk through video, maybe answer some of you guys' question and like, you know, the transgender Q&A that people have been wanting me to do. Today I actually wanted to do a get ready with me video and also answer you guys' most requested questions. So you know, we're killing two birds with one stone today. Why is she barking? So the first question is by Louise Jose. I like you a lot, but I want to know, are you transgender, androgynous, or a cross-dresser? Okay, to answer that, I am transgender. And I've actually been getting that question quite a bit because, okay, let me just tell you that androgynous, transgender, and cross-dresser are kind of the same thing. Yes, we were on the route of like being born male, but the difference between transgender and cross-dresser, androgynous, and a drag queen, they really show like a feminine side of them, but at the same time, they don't want to be a female. They love the way they are, they love the way they are born, you know, they're happy with that, and they just use like really, really feminine things to just, you know, have fun and, you know, express themselves. You know what I'm saying? Am I on focus? But transgender is different because we have this thing called gender dysphoria. Gender dysphoria is it's like a really, really strong desire that you are the opposite gender than you are originally born. So like me, like, you know, I was born a male, but in my mind, how I act, how I am, I really like feel I was born in the wrong body and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that. I know I'm talking about this really, really vaguely. I'll really get into that in another video, like other things as well. So just stay tuned for that. So that is your answer. Okay, so another question is, please excuse me for asking. I'm new to your channel, but are you trans or just a boy in drag? I don't care. Ask, what are your pronouns? So like I said, since I am a transgender, I do prefer being called she, her, and basically all the girl pronouns. I am more comfortable being called like that. People think that it offends me when people call me like she and her. No! What offends me more is when you call me he and him. Seriously though, I prefer to be called she and her. It's just what's more comfortable and it's what really matched the image. And it's less likely for people to ask me like, oh wait, is that a boy or a girl? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know that moment when someone just refers you as he and you look like a completely different person? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they ask a question like, wait, is that a boy or a girl? And I just don't want that to happen to me. So basically I'm getting clocked when that happens, you know what I'm saying? My pronouns is she and her because I am transgender, and if you guys know what transgender means, that means you were born the opposite gender as what you identify as now. One thing about being transgender is that I don't mean to be like, oh my god, I am becoming a girl. I'm not discrediting all of the women out there that think that I'm referring myself and calling myself a girl, but think that I'm mentally fucked and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? No, I know that I will always be a guy. That is something that will be forever. I can't change science. I can't change my biological aspect. I can't change my chromosomes. But I can change the way you think and the way I look and the way you can preserve me as. You know what I'm saying? So whenever people tell me that, I'm just like, no, I know for a fact I will never be an actual biological woman. I have one life to live and that's all I have. And it's 2017, let's just say that there's literally no more gender binary in almost all of the activities. Well, at least here in America. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like ballet, men can do that. Track, girls can do that. Basketball, girls can do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like 2017, it's America. Okay, so another question. This is from the app Saraha. If you guys don't know this app, I always post it on my Snapchat, sorry. I always link it on my thing. So I always link it on my attachment thing, you know, the Snapchat where you can attach things now. So yeah, I use that, and someone asked, how did your family initially react to you being transgender? So when I first told my mom and actually told her that, you know, I am transgender, and also when she found out, I actually joined a sport, but I'll get into that in another video. Like I said, there's so many things I could talk about considering this topic, okay? So just chillax, people. I'll get into it. But yeah, when she found out, she low-key just knew about it already. So she didn't react like, oh, like, are you this, are you that, you know what I'm saying? She was just like, oh, like, all I remember that came out of her mouth, she was like, oh, so you actually want to be a girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was like, oh, okay, like, you know, she actually, like, it's kind of like me giving her a confirmation. Like, I think she kind of had an idea, but at the same time, she would have been like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just didn't want to, she just didn't want to assume. So so basically she was just waiting for my confirmation, and now that I confirmed to her, it makes more sense to her. There are some things that my mom don't like about being transgender, and that's with surgeries. And it's not that she doesn't support me, it's just that she doesn't want me to really make the wrong decisions. She wants the best for me. And she doesn't want me to like, oh, I want this done and then later on regret it. You know what I'm saying? She wants me to really think about it, if this is who you are. Maybe like, you know, like you really just think about your decision, like think about it. So that's just my mom. And yeah. But my brothers and sisters, they're just like, you know, going with the flow. And they haven't really stated the fact if they're okay with it or no. I mean, we're literally a family that doesn't even talk about our personal stuff. So I'm just gonna do my eyebrows real quick. I'm gonna turn off the camera. So I'll be back. Okay. So I got my contour and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and start. But real quick, I wanted to give a little shout out to Madam Glam for sending me some other items. I actually got like 7 lipstick from them that I will like show you in a bit. I just want to say thank you for Madam Glam for sending me these colors. They are very cute. So I'm gonna be using one of them today. So I'm excited. Okay, so I've done my contour, my blush, and stuff like that. So I will be doing my eyes now. Okay, so next question. Going on with the Q&A, I'm gonna go ahead and answer more questions. So this one is from Donnie Gossett, and this is a long one. Okay, so she said, you're so gorgeous. I know you're probably annoyed by question about why you want to be a girl. But what I think you're doing by sharing you are is so inspiring, and I feel you can do some good by answering those questions with maturity and pride. Educate those who are unaware of your lifestyle. Help relieve this world of its ignorance. I know some of those questions are meant to hate, but to give an informative response could help those, especially those your age. Understand and be accepting of everyone who are just like you. You're a beautiful human, and I can't wait to see you continue your blossom and inspire. Much love, mamas. Okay, first of all, thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you, love, for your support. I really appreciate it. Okay, so basically her question is why you want to be a girl. And I'll be honest with you right now that question is kind of invalid in my opinion, because there was not a time in my life where I just woke up and thought of myself like, oh my god, I'm so tired of being a boy, and you know, I'm just so tired of being a boy. I just want to be a girl. Like, they have more fun. No, like, so there was not a moment in my time that I was like that. I'm just like, oh my god, I want to be a girl. No, I always thought myself as a girl even before, you know what I'm saying? Like I even wished before that I had long hair, you know what I'm saying? Like I wish I could wear those skirts because it was such a girly thing to do. Yeah, basically that is just not the right questions to ask, because of the fact that it's like I never really woke up one morning and I'm just like, oh my god, I want to be a girl. So it's just how I was brought up and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, so the next question is, when did you find out that you were a transgender? When did I find out? Never really found out. It just took time for me to realize what I was. I figured it out is when, basically like when I was a kid. And that's when I really just figured it out and stuff like that. But I just never really knew what the right term was until, you know, a couple years ago where everyone was like transgender. And I really had to look into it, and I'm like, yeah, that is me. Like, that is how I feel. That is how I feel inside. This is not a joke. It's not me being gay and femininely gay. It's really not. Like, if I was just femininely gay, then I would be comfortable people calling me he. But whenever people refer me as he, or really just refer me as anywhere like near the guy, like being a boy, it makes me really like uncomfortable at some point. So yeah, that is just how I basically found out. Yes, I'm so sorry, but my voice is literally like going out right now. Like, it is like, I need some water. I'll be back. Okay, I think I feel a little bit better. Oh my god. I'm gonna do my eyes and stuff like that, and I'll be back. Oh, and I wanted to do give a review for this one, for the Lancôme mascara, the Monsieur Big Lancôme. This has been legit one of my fave. Like, it legit makes your eyelashes look like that, and it is thebomb.com. You know what I'm saying? I really recommend that, and this is from Lancôme and octoly.com. I literally have like a mole right there. So I'm gonna do my eyeliner real quick, and I'm using this On Point eyeliner pencil, which I got yesterday. And I'm just gonna use this for my eyeliner. It's a sharpener? That is so cool. But yeah, this is the Per Cosmetics eyeliner. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my inner corner real quick with some gold. I'm sorry, I'm just finishing up my makeup look because I'm really making the best of my battery right now. It's literally running out of time. Okay, so one last question. This is from Richard Ducon. This question is there going to be a plans for you to be a full-fledged girl? Meaning, I think he wants to know if I'm gonna get surgeries, I'm gonna get all of those things. Let me just tell you something, that I am 16 years old. I am 16. I'm young, but do I want to be a full-fledged girl? Duh, obviously. I mean, it's not all about the physical aspect as well. It's all, to me, like when he asked that, full-fledged girl, I think I already am a full-fledged girl because I already have the mentality, and I already have, like, you know, how I feel, and I'm happy with the way I look. You know what I'm saying? So is there gonna be, like, you know, some things that's more extra that's gonna happen in the future? See, I don't know. I can't really answer that for you right now. So just basically, I don't know, like, come on, like, I'm young, I'm a teenager, so whatever I'm gonna say right now, I might regret it later. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at blank. So yeah, so this is my get ready with me video and my little Q&A that I feel like has been long overdue, because some of these questions were like 3 to 4 months ago. Oh, and speaking of, someone literally just asked me on my Instagram, are you a girl or are you a boy? Bitch. Yeah, that is it for my video. Hope you guys like this video. I will be doing more videos like these. Well, alrighty then. So yeah, that is it for my video today. I hope you guys like it, and I will be doing more transgender related topics, and we'll be talking more about things like that in the future. I mean, my video is not gonna be full-fledged like all transgender topics, but it's just like people want to know me, people want to get to know who Shaquille is, and my life basically revolves around that transgender, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that is it for my video today. Hope you guys like and enjoy. So if you have any more questions, just leave it down below, and don't ask the same questions that literally like I answered this video, and tell me more. I also want to give a little thanks for my last video. You know, I'm not this like big YouTuber where I have this big support from like all of my subbies. So all the little support that you guys gave me on that video, I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. And that is it for my video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe so you know you'll stay with me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Is that a spider? Okay. Oh, was that my shadow? Oh my god, I hope that's not a spider. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. You ruined it, bitch.